Hi, welcome to the Body Shop Physical Therapy. I'm Dr. Catherine Price. I'm a physical therapist, and I want to give 3 good reasons of why not to consume alcohol from a physical therapist viewpoint. So I want to see people thrive, feel healthy, do their best, and from a physical standpoint and a physical therapy standpoint, I want to argue 3 points of why not to consume alcohol. Sometimes what we don't put in our body is just as important as what we do put in our body. So these are the 3 reasons. The first reason is it blunts protein synthesis. So if you're in the gym or you're doing a strengthening workout, you're putting on that muscle mass, you're doing your push-ups, you're doing your exercises, and you want to build that muscle, if you drink alcohol, it will blunt the protein synthesis. So what exactly does that mean? So after you've done a workout where you are working on strengthening and giving a muscle stimulus, you have a hormetic response where you are going to, within a 24-hour window, boost or elevate your hormones. And it's acute elevation, which is just a small window. You can elevate your production of testosterone, you can elevate growth hormone. So you get a lot of good changes when you do resistance exercises. And that is one reason if I am doing something like blood flow restriction therapy or exercise, using an anaerobic environment, it is creating that hormetic response when you do that treatment. So the one request that I have is please don't drink alcohol within 24 hours because it will prevent us from maintaining that muscle mass, building the muscle mass. So if you want to protect your muscle, it is something to consider of giving up or either not consuming alcohol. The second reason is it disrupts your sleep. So yes, people drink alcohol to help relax them, possibly start to go to sleep. But once your body starts to metabolize that alcohol, it will wake you back up. So when you drink alcohol, it does increase GABA in the brain, which is gamma aminobutyric acid, and that will give you that slow neurotransmitter production where it'll help you to relax. However, it does lower the production of melatonin, and it does, once it metabolizes, will wake you back up, and that can interfere with your deep sleep, your REM sleep. And why that is important from a physical therapy standpoint is one of the things that I address is how are you sleeping? How much are you sleeping? Are you getting good rest? And the reason is you are going to heal when you sleep. So when we go to sleep, we've got this incredible machinery in our cells that is just working on repairing any damaged tissue and healing the body where it needs to be healed. So if you are injured or you're working on a recovery where you need to optimize your health, sleep is important, and alcohol can interfere with sleep. The third reason to avoid alcohol consumption is it inhibits or it interferes with fat metabolism. So we know that alcohol can promote excess or visceral fat. So that's the fat that's around the organs. And when you are interfering with your fat metabolism, then it changes how the body uses energy and what is going on. So one of the things that can develop if you excessively consume alcohol is something called lipomatosis. So lipomatosis can then develop in the spine, in the epidural region, and the epidural is outside the spinal cord. So the outer lining of your spinal cord within your spinal canal, that's the dura mater. So outside of that dura, the epidural space, you can develop these fatty deposits, and those are lipomas, and it can develop into lipomatosis. What happens if you've got these extra fatty deposits in the spine, it can press on those areas in the spine and promote or provoke back pain. It can provoke sensory changes, so you can have your sensory system changed, and then that results in discomfort. So one reason to avoid alcohol consumption is to avoid the negative effects on the neuromuscular skeletal system, which could possibly lead to pain. So those are the 3 reasons from a physical therapist standpoint where I would advise that either giving up alcohol or avoiding alcohol consumption can help you in your achieving goals that you are looking to achieve and improving the quality of your life and your health. And I want to leave you with Ephesians 5:18, which says, "Don't be drunk with wine. That will ruin your life. Instead, be filled with the Holy Spirit." So I wish you all the blessings, and I want you to have a blessed day.